Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. So looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.69 trillion. We are down 0.7% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 40%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing, continuous right across the board, but nothing to worry about. As I have mentioned, guys, we are still in Q4. We did need this correction to occur before we do see continuous rise. Let's not forget that this previous month and a half, since we really started this Q4, it has been nothing but bullishness for the entire space. And obviously, we are going to see in the during these bull seasons, we're obviously going to see a small consolidation phase occur, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Nothing to worry about, guys. Let's look at the big picture as to what's going on before we really make any specific comments. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one coin, and that is Harmony One. Alright, my Harmony One family. If we are looking at the Harmony One's price right now, we are currently trading at 29.3 cents. We are up 0.8% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 1.4% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Harmony One has been gaining in a rank quite, sharply over the past couple of days. We are ranked top 60. We were just at, 71 rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko just 2-3 days ago, guys. So this is a very, very bullish indicator on its own, and you guys do not want to be ignoring that. So if you are a Harmony One holder, guys, you want to watch this video till the absolute end. Looking at the market cap right now, we are above $3.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at $242.6 million. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up. We're still up 5,500%. Harmony One has gone up quite a bit over the last 1 year. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the prices of Harmony One. But now let's get right into the exciting stuff. And that is what's happening with the price of Harmony One and where are we going in the immediate short term. So right off the bat, guys, as you guys can see, this is the daily time frame for the Harmony One's chart. And as you guys can see right now, we saw Harmony One drop back into this 38.2. The 38.2 level did play out as a nice level of resistance, and since then we have seen a sharp spike towards the upside, and Harmony One has re-entered this 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. If we are bringing out the measuring tool, guys, let's say you picked up some Harmony One around 22.8 cents, you're already up, guys, 27.84%, and we are back into this 23.6, guys. This level at 23.6 is playing out as a level of support around 29.3 cents, where we're currently trading. But now comes the question, what is going to happen with the Harmony One's price? Are we finally going to break out towards the upside and see new all-time highs as we close, 2021? Or are we going to revisit these prices once again? We will look into all that. But if you are Harmony One holder, guys, you want to watch this video till the absolute end. Looking at the Bitcoin price briefly, guys, you guys can see Bitcoin has seen a bounce back once again. We saw a double bottom occur at this $55,681 level, and we have seen a bounce back up. And also, one thing to keep in mind is we are, coming out of a weekend. We did see manipulation occur around the cryptocurrency space during the weekends. If you guys don't know, weekends do tend to be a lot of manipulation around the board because CME futures are closed, and this is a nice thing to see. But right now, I'm not excited until we get above this level, guys, at the $60,265 level. You guys can see Bitcoin once we went all the way down initially, once we broke down the $6,200 level, we went all the way down to $55,900 mark. We had a nice spike towards the upside, got rejected at the 6265, and we saw a double bottom. And is this the time where we break out? We will see what happens. But right now, what I would like to see is that Bitcoin needs to get above this level, and then you're going to be having a total different conversation once that happens. And I do strongly believe we are going to see that very, very soon. But Harmony One, guys, one thing that you should not be ignoring right now is that Harmony One. Hear me out, guys. Harmony One has been, making strides, you know, while staying under radar. And that speaks a lot of volume itself. It has been it has been creating strides while, you know, it's being extremely, extremely slept on. There's obviously a lot of hype coming into meme coins along with Avalanche and all that good stuff. But Harmony One is being slept on and it's making strides while people are sleeping. And this itself is a very, very bullish indicator, guys. And I do expect Harmony One to have a massive, massive explosion very, very soon, because you guys can see we have built quite a bit of a support around this level, guys. You guys can see Harmony One has been trading sideways within this 23.6 to 31.8 Fibonacci. I'm sorry, 23.6 to 31.8 Fibonacci retracement level. You guys can see we have built a nice support level, and we are about to see a breakout occur, because this chart is screaming once again a breakout, guys. One of the most bullish charts right now in the cryptocurrency space. And it does not come as a surprise to me right now. And as we see more and more people start finding about our Harmony One, guys, this thing is really going to start getting talked about more and more. And we're already starting to see some big players in the crypto space mention Harmony One, and that itself is a bullish indicator on its own. Bringing out the measuring tool, guys, we're currently about 30% away from all-time high. And if you guys know, cryptocurrency markets do tend to move up very, very fast once the momentum is on its side. And I do expect a massive breakout for Harmony One very, very soon, especially if Bitcoin breaks above this $60,265 level. And right now, one thing that's also playing in the favor of Harmony One is the BTC dominance. We are starting to see BTC dominance decline, which is really causing some of the altcoins to start gaining the momentum once again. Profits are going out of Bitcoin into altcoins, really kickstarting some altcoins to rally, and that is a very exciting thing. But that let's not get too fooled by that, because we never know when Bitcoin can have a boost towards the upside and whales try to pump the Bitcoin price once again. And because I have mentioned this before, Bitcoin still has quite a bit of steam left, and I do believe Bitcoin is going to see some crazy new all-time highs before we come to this year end. So I'm still predicting that Bitcoin is going to see new all-time highs before we do see an altcoin rally that everyone is anticipating. But Harmony One, guys, right now, once again, as I had mentioned, we're still into 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. I personally believe that is all-time high territories. As long as we do get enough buying pressure kicking in and Bitcoin trades sideways, we could see massive moves happening. And right now, Harmony One is doing exactly that. My next price target, once we break out of this zone, is 50 to 55 cents. I strongly believe Harmony One can achieve that. If I am bringing out the measuring tool, guys, that would mean a move of about 43.2% away from all-time highs. Very, very achievable, especially the overall current market sentiment that we are in. That could possibly be very, very close, honestly speaking. But again, that's just my own personal opinion. Only time is going to tell. And if Bitcoin decides to see continuous downward momentum, then obviously everything gets invalidated for the short, immediate term. But Harmony One as a project as a whole, guys, I do see Harmony One being one of the best, projects in the crypto space. I have been mentioning this for quite a while for you guys, especially the new coins that are their own blockchains that are gaining a lot of traction. And this is why we're seeing so many new coins coming, quote unquote Ethereum killer. Harmony One is obviously one of the biggest contenders out there that are going to be the Ethereum killers, but it's definitely an interesting project that a lot of people should keep their eye on and do their research on, because it has some unique factors and unique abilities that other blockchains don't have. And this itself is going to get a lot of attention as time goes by, and sky's the limit for this project. And also, one thing to keep in mind is that Harmony One is a proof of stake consensus, so meaning that you could stake your Harmony One and delegate it and earn passive income as time goes by. So especially if you're in for the long haul, you really think Harmony One at 29 cents is very, very cheap, because long term perspective, you do see Harmony One trading above a $2, $3, $4, then staking might be the best option for you. And right now, only 42.11% of its circulation supply is being staked right now, meaning that only roughly around 57 to 58% of the supply is available to be purchased on centralized exchanges. And as this number grows, guys, this creates a supply shock, basic economic rule, supply and demand. Once there's massive demand and there's less supply, what happens to the price? We see price absolutely skyrocket. And that's exactly a perfect example we're starting to see in Solana. Not starting to see, we're seeing happen in Solana. But this could definitely happen with Harmony One, and we're already starting to see a trickling effect happen with that. Harmony One, guys, I'm a huge believer on this project. I wish this can I wish I had more money around this level. I would have loved to pick up more Harmony One, but you can't win all of them. But crazy potential for Harmony One. I'm a huge believer, and I do see Harmony One even, guys, even possibly hitting $1 this year alone, because like I have mentioned, my target is, once we break out of all-time highs, my target is 50 to 55 cents, and that once we reach that, that's 2x away from $1. So very exciting times ahead, guys. Long-term perspective, as I have mentioned, sky's the limit for the project. I could definitely see Harmony One long-term being way above $1. But short-term, guys, obviously, this bull run is going to come to an end eventually. Obviously, a lot of people are saying this bull run is going to last longer because we're in a total different market cycle. But I have mentioned, I do agree, we are in a total different market cycle this time around. Totally different compared to the previous ones we have seen. But we cannot forget that, there are the crypto OGs, the crypto whales that have been here for all the bull runs since cryptocurrency started. They have bought Bitcoin literally since when Bitcoin was a couple dollars. And those are the people that run the markets, and they can manipulate the markets any time of the day, and you cannot predict that. And whether it's institutions coming in, or we're seeing big news coming in, doesn't matter, guys. These guys can literally affect the markets any second, and that cannot be controlled, because again, cryptocurrencies are unregulated, and that's just the power the whales hold. So that's why it's always important, if you are in it for the short-term gains, lock in the profits, guys. Lock in the profits and do not get greedy. I cannot stress this enough. But in conclusion, guys, we do need to keep very, very close eyes on Bitcoin price. If Bitcoin decides to see continuous downward trend, we could see Harmony One revisit these prices back into this 31.8. So if you forgot to pick up some Harmony One around here, this might be the time. But if Bitcoin sees continuous rise towards the upside, and we break that $60,200 a mark, then I could definitely see us breaking out of this range and possibly even hitting newer all-time highs very, very soon. So very exciting times ahead, guys. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys doing right now, and what are your thoughts on Harmony One? And do you really think Harmony One can be one of the biggest cryptocurrencies in the upcoming future? I would love to know your thoughts down below. And if I can ask you guys for one favor, that is if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe. That's literally all I ask for, and that would mean the absolute world for me. I love you all. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys have been absolutely